Whenever you're ready, huh?
So one of my questions I had for you was, how can I spread out the harvesting so I don't have to harvest everything all at once?
Anything that's ripe, you've got a window of about 2 weeks maximum, and that's really pushing it. I'd say 1 week, 10 days, but 2 weeks I'll give you that much as far as harvesting all this.
Yep.
So if you don't harvest this in 2 weeks, you'll have twice as much to harvest by then, and then that's where the problem starts. So you don't have to pick every red tomato, every ripe leek or capsicum or eggplant. Pick as much as you need for that particular day, but try and pick the most ripest of all.
Yep.
Simple. But these plants like that, they can stay there for another week or 2 weeks, except for when you touch it like that. Then you have to eat it. It's not as sweet as the one over here. See that?
Yeah, see?
That's sweet.
Yep.
Do you like tomatoes? No, I thought so.
Except I squirted it.
Did you squirt it on?
Sorry.
You got yourself there. Just put the whole thing. It's so small. She's trying to take little bites out of it.
Sorry.
It's okay. These are your shoes?
These are my shoes.
So your shoe boxes, are you listening? Where are you? Over there? You're listening? Yeah. What do you got in here?
These are sage, drawing out sage leaves and stuff. And I've got another bag of mint that I tried. There's a big bag of mint over there. So when you take away paper bags, the big ones, because we do family size, I use them and fold them up and hang them or put them in my shoe boxes.
I love it. I love it. Look at this. Now we're looking at an area here. This is your potting area, your propagating area, all things gardening area.
Yep.
And you've got a few Baie Maries here, cold or hot displays. They're non-functional, they're decommissioned, but they're here to serve a purpose. And you're thinking to use them in what way?
Like turn them into, houses or to grow my seeds and seedlings. But there's no glass on either side. So
yeah, so what are you concerned about? How's it going to work?
Yeah.
All right.
See?
Yeah, it's not so bad after all.
Yeah.
Where did you get all these from?
I put a call out for pots and...
Is that's where they came from?
Yeah. That's
freebies.
All freebies.
Recycle.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 240 plants. Look at that, folks. Honestly, you're ready for autumn.
Thank you.
Are you happy with that?
Yep.
That's what I would do if I was you.
Well,
there you go.
I'm going to keep it like that now. So can I put shade cloth just on top of that for now?
You can just drape it over the top like that.
Yeah.
Or you can just put it over the top like that if you like. In this case here, under this carport, just leave it as it is. Just put your seeds in there, your soil and seeds, and just keep them hydrated.
Okay.
And once they germinate, move them out into the morning sun, somewhere where they get a little bit of sunlight, because whilst they're in the ground, they don't need to be in direct sun, but once they germinate, they need to see a little bit of sunlight.
Yep.
And that's when you just bring them on.
Wheel it out, push it out.
Liquid feed, follow the sun. You got wheels on this.
Yep.
Mobile hothouse, I'm envious. I am jealous. Where am I looking? Yeah, there. Maresi. Not bad for her first time, huh? Hey, she's doing better than I am. And you don't stop with a veggie garden, do you? You actually go into all the little details of flowering plants. Is that a little chili plant just in between your Monday grass?
Yeah.
Because for the hell of it, because I can?
Yeah, it was a blank block and I just filled it up with dirt. No dig, you taught me about the no dig. Yeah. Because I did start with shovel and I've gone, this is ridiculous.
It's too hard, isn't it?
Too hard. Yeah. I wouldn't keep it up. So I followed your no dig garden theory. And
just added.
The Italians that used to live up the road have now got the garden centre on down the road here, so they dropped off the soil, so I ended up with 8 cubic metres of soil.
Yeah, but that's only the one time you got to do that.
Yeah. So and I followed your the thing that stuck to me to my mind was feed the soil and pamper the soil, not so much.
Look after the soil you're growing your plants in, because that's where the life is. So feed the soil, not the plants. If your plant's suffering, that means the soil is suffering. And this is the result.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. First time,
I would be over the moon. I'm looking at tomatoes here. There's probably about between everything, at least 50 to 100 kilos coming on there.
Wow, that's good.
Well, 800 grams of tomato. There's about 30 there. There's 25, 30, 40 kilos sitting just there.
So will more tomatoes grow up top?
Yeah.
Oh. Do I have to harvest the bottom ones for the top ones?
Don't tell me you're not going to harvest.
Okay.
Not now. Yeah, you're going to harvest when they ripen.
Even when they're red.
Don't give me... Yeah, as long as you're not colourblind.
No,
you
no,
pick
no.
them while they're red and they're ready. You
Yeah.
harvest, enjoy, and once they finish, there'll be another batch on top.
Yeah. Well, the men now have put a bet on
Yeah.
how heavy the biggest tomato is going to be.
Do you have a page on the tomato competition?
Yes, I do. I have on Facebook. I've got the following.
What is it?
The,
Can we share it? Or is it a private
it's a
one?
private one.
Oh.
Sorry.
Can we make it public?
We can try. We can create something.
Well, I'm just, you know what I'm thinking out aloud here is that we'd make you administrator
Yeah.
of the biggest tomato competition.
No, done.
You're on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll announce it, folks. The biggest Malacca tomato. It doesn't actually have to be a Malacca, does it?
No, biggest
Biggest
tomato.
tomato.
Is it the biggest or the heaviest?
Well, it's got to be the heaviest. I mean,
Heaviest.
big. I refer to big as heavy.
Yeah,
it can
yeah.
be big like that and full of air.
Yeah.
You want some weight behind it.
Go
So
for
it's
the
not so
weight.
much the size, visual size.
Yeah.
It's the weight. So the heaviest tomato
All right.
or biggest, heaviest tomato.
All right, done.
And where do we post our weights? But I want to do it this way because I've got a problem with the weight. Because you can put a scale there, put your tomato there, and sneakily put your finger on and press on the scale.
Oh, we'll have witnesses. We'll have to do something.
Why don't we just videotape them? They can do a 5-second take on the actual scale.
Yep.
Drop the tomato on, and then we see the weight go up straight away.
Yep. All right. Done.
Okay, videos, no photos.
Yeah. Okay.
And you monitor. And what's the price?
Oh. Okay.
Black grid, eco bush.
Black grit
bush, liquid gold.
That's it.
So
The trifecta.
liquid gold.
Liquid butch, liquid gold, eco butch, liquid gold,
Black
black
grit.
grit,
And easy hand sprayer.
and easy hand sprayer.
There you go. We got it worked out.
Actually, I've got an example of everything.
Have you?
I have. You want to see?
Show us. It is official. The biggest, heaviest tomato competition, judged by Marianthi, Eco Bush, Liquid Gold, Easy Hand Sprayer, and Black Grid for the winner. Where do we post it? What's the page?
Oh.
You're not going to share it?
Biggest Malacca competition.
Is that what it's called?
That's going to be what it's called.
Okay, the biggest Malacca competition. Check it out on Facebook.
Yep.
Maresi.
Maresi.
Oh, look at this. You guys already started. We're here at the party. How's it going? You couldn't wait. What's this? Oh, octopodi. Look at this. Octopus. Trela. This is what it's
Salad?
about, folks. Enjoying produce from the garden, growing it yourself, cooking it and sharing it with family and friends. And today we're celebrating it with Marianthi, her father and his mates. Παίζουμε πουρλό. Τι παίζουμε?
Gin rummy.
Gin rummy. Lovely. So we're going to have a nice big feast here.
We're not gambling.
No gambling. No, just for fun. This is gorgeous. Well, thank you.
It is an illegal casino. Don't tell anybody.
Well, it's a little bit late for that now, isn't it, eh? Well, this is what you can do too at home, folks. Grow it yourself, share it with the family and friends, and celebrate a healthier lifestyle. From the garden to the kitchen to the tummy. From me, Vasily, Maresi. Are we going to eat? Maresi! What do we say? Thank you, that's it.